A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. We are just getting started. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schlotterbeck. Germany appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Chance here to counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Musiala. And it's Wirtz. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That is lovely.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wirtz. Pavlovic. Wirtz gets into a good position. He's got away, and he's intervened well there. It's 30 minutes gone. Space for him to turn and look. Hoist it in. That's a decent clearance. It's a threatening ball. Pavlovic. For Musiala. And it's Sané. And it's Pavlovic. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Nemecha for Musiala. Sané. Sané going forward. Pavlovic. Wirtz getting forward. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half, and a lot more intent.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we get things going again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Musiala. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Wirtz. That's a good run down the left. That's good play. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. Wirtz. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's there to belt it away. And it's Wirtz. He is just caressing the ball. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And the shot!
The attendance for this match.
It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He's found a way through. And it's been played through. Shot could be on. Curaçao claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Point-blank header! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Wirtz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter.
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution for Germany, number 10, Musiala.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
8.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to get it away.
Curaçao clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Wirtz. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Germany, number 7, Kai
Germany
Havertz.
making further changes
19,
here, and in quick succession.
Coming on the field,
Germany have
number
broken
14,
through. It's 1-0.
number 13.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Substitution for Germany, number 17, Ritz. Coming on the field is number 22, Rao. Substitutions taking place.
Well, nicely intercepted. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Realm, and he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And an exciting one too.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.